Good morning to respected teachers. Myself Pranjal Waghela, enrollment number 18645030909106.
Myself Prachi Trivedi, enrollment number 186450309104.
Myself Rajni Thakur, enrollment number 186450309103.
We are here to present a presentation on our project Electric Bicycle guided by Hardik sir. Content. In this presentation, we will go through introduction, existing system, existing electric bicycle in market, modifications, new system, project cost, and future enhancement of our project. Introduction. We are on verge of extinction of non-renewable resources. About 70% of petroleum products are to be imported from foreign countries. So it has become very much necessary to conserve these resources. Finding a solution, we introduce you to a new system which gives cleanest, cost-effective and efficient way of transportation using no fuel. We will be converting pedal cycle to an electric bicycle by adding electrical drive system.
Now we will see photograph, specification, working, block diagram of existing system. This is the picture of existing system of bicycle which we are going to work on.
Specifications. Average speed is 15 km per hour and its weight is 14 kg. Working. This is the figure shown different parts of existing system cycle. Force from pedal is given to front sprocket, then to rear sprocket with the help of chain. Rear sprocket is connected to rear tire by the bearing. So as the rear sprocket rotates, the rear tire also rotates. As the rear tire moves, front tire also gets into a motion. Hence the cycle goes in the forward direction, gives a traction.
The above explained working of existing system is shown by this block diagram. Existing electric bicycle in market. Electroclicks 2060 single speed electric bicycle is of 23,000. Triad E1 electric bicycle is of 36,000. Rolex Inizio 2020 electric bicycle is of 40,000. We are making same efficient bicycle in less cost.
Modifications, main component. Motor, DC brush motor is used. Battery, lithium-ion battery is used. Motor controller. Accessories, power brakes used for braking, throttle used to give propulsion, grip handle helps in reducing pressure one exerts on bicycle, charger used to charge the battery.
एक मिनट एक क्वेश्चन है व्हाई यू यूज द लिथियम आयन बैटरी
Sir, because its cost is less, use more life cycle compared to lead acid.
which is lead acid battery why you are not
Huh.
using lead acid
Because it has less life cycle, less than 350, and lithium ion has
less which cycle
less than 350 life cycle.
life cycle which one is better lithium ion or lead acid in terms of
Lead
life
acid.
cycle
Life cycle lithium ion. Lithium ion
life
gives
which one
500
better lead acid
lithium ion.
okay that's why you are going to use the lithium ion battery na
Yes, sir.
but about cost point of view
Cost is more but is efficient with compared to lead acid.
okay, you can make the comparison of lead acid and lithium ion in terms of cost, in terms of payback period.
Yes, sir, we have made in upcoming slides it is.
Okay, good. Continue.
Okay, sir. Comparison between existing systems and new system. Existing system requires more human effort, while new system will be gentle on our body when riding. Existing systems has no extra components, while new system has electric drive system which assists propulsion. Existing system takes more time to cover a particular distance, while new system takes less time to cover a particular distance with faster speed. In existing system, weight of cycle is less. In new system, weight of cycle is more. Existing system is easily accessible,
One
while
minute, one minute. Existing system means it is already established electrical vehicle, electrical bicycle. You
no,
are talking regarding to the existing electric bicycle, na? And new
our
system
old
is you are
cycle.
supposed to develop the system.
So our old cycle, which we are going to work on, is our existing system.
What is the difference? What do you mean by existing system? That is existing means available electrical bicycle or not. I am not aware. I am not understanding that is existing system. What is that?
Sir, it is the existing system is cycle that we are going to work on. Our old cycle.
No, that is not the electrical cycle, na?
No, sir. New system.
That is natural cycle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and new system is basically you are going to make a electric bicycle. That is new system.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you write that new system. You don't write that existing system and new system. You write that conventional bicycle and electric bicycle.
Okay,
Understand?
sir.
Because
Yes,
it
sir.
will be something. Okay, continue.
Existing system is easily accessible, whereas new system requires charging time or battery charge before usage.
New system. Now we will see photographs, specification, working, block diagram, comparison between lead acid battery and lithium ion battery, calculation of new system. New system. In the new system cycle, we will add components and accessories to existing system cycle. Specifications of new system. Motor, rated voltage 350 watt, rated voltage 24 volt, rated speed 2750 rpm. Battery, lithium ion, rated voltage 24 volt, rated current capacity 20 ampere hour, life cycle 500 to 1000, weight 3 kg. Working. Charger is used to charge the battery. We will use two batteries of 12 volt and connect them in series to get 24 volt battery. If one of the batteries gets damaged, then we will have to bear cost of only one battery of 12 volt, which is less than the cost of 24 volt battery. Electrical power of the battery is given to motor controller. Signal from power breaks is given to motor controller. Motor controller will control motor. Motor will transfer its mechanical energy to the wheel. Hence the cycle goes in the forward direction and gives traction. Block diagram. The above explained working of the new system cycle is shown by this block diagram.
Power breakers.
Comparison between lead acid battery and lithium ion battery. Lead acid battery's cost is less. Lithium ion battery is expensive. Lead acid battery's shorter lifespan is less than
Viraj,
350 cycles.
go on go on block diagram. Just made. Which model you are supposed to going to use? Which
VLDC,
motor? VLDC.
VLDC motor 350 cycles.
VLDC, VLDC or PMDLDC?
Sir, PMDC motor.
PMDC, sir.
Yeah, there are vast difference between PMDC and VLDC. So I am asking regarding to the VLDC or PMDC.
Sir, we are
Hello.
using PMDC
Huh?
motor.
PMDC or VLDC? Further I am asking.
Sir, first we use
Because
PMDC.
Raj says that it is I am going to or we are going to use the VLDC model. VLDC is different and PMDC is different model.
Sir,
हाँ सर
currently we
मतलब
are using CMCC motor
सेम
and in
लिखना
future extension we can use BLDC motor.
हाँ सर
Okay. Okay, continue.
हाँ सर lead acid batteries
Hello,
shorter lifespan is less
Pranjal.
than 350 cycles.
हाँ sir.
Lithium ion batteries
Can you please explain the block diagram of your new electric bicycle system, please?
Sir, echo is coming.
Hello, Pranjal.
Yes, sir.
Can you please explain the block diagram of your new bicycle system?
Okay, sir. Sir, charger is used to charge the battery, and the electrical power from the battery is given to motor controller. Signal from the power brakes is given to motor controller. If we apply brakes, so motor speed will vary. So motor controller signal from the power brakes is given to motor controller, and motor controller controls motor. And mechanical power of motor will is given to wheel, and the cycle goes in the forward direction. Then.
Means we are using only electric braking system, or we are having a combination of electric plus mechanical braking system.
So we are using only electrical power braking system.
As per my knowledge, with the use of only electrical braking system, we cannot control the vehicle fully. Because in traction system we need both the type of braking system. Electric braking is just to control the speed or just to control the acceleration and deceleration period. Whereas to stop fully the vehicle we have to use mechanical braking system. So what sort of the combination you going to use you are? I have
Sir, your
you have
voice
to
was not.
include this in your
Hello, sir.
future actions because with the electric braking you cannot completely stop any vehicle. You have to use mechanical braking with it
Okay, sir.
because as you are studying traction system in fifth semester, you have the knowledge that with the electric braking system, we just control the deceleration period. Means the speed of the vehicle is reducing faster than the conventional braking system. But to stop the vehicle, you have to use mechanical braking.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So do consider the suggestion for your improvement. Yes, please go on next.
Okay, sir.
lead acid batteries shorter lifespan is less than 350 cycles. Lithium ion batteries longer lifespan is 500 to 1000 cycles. Lead acid battery is require regular maintenance. Lead acid battery is maintenance free. Lead acid batteries charge discharging efficiency 50 to 95 percentage. Lithium ion batteries charging discharging efficiency 80 to 90 percentage.
Calculations. Now we will see calculations performed for deciding the parameters of main components. Power is equal to work done upon time. Work done is equal to half into mass into velocity square. Therefore, power is equal to half into mass into velocity square divided by time. Let us consider total summation of weight, which is weight of bicycle plus weight of human being is equal to 100 kilogram. Velocity required is equal to 25 km per hour. Time required to reach above given velocity is 25 seconds. Collected data from above given information is mass is equal to 100 kilogram, velocity is equal to 25 kilometer per hour. The formula of power is in Newton meter per second. So to convert 25 kilometer per hour velocity into meter per second, we have to multiply it by 1000 and divide it by 3600. And given time is 25 seconds. Putting the collected values in the formula of power results in 347.22 watts, which is nearer to 350 watts. So from above calculation, we decided to use 350 watt motor.
Why do we use 24-volt battery? Batteries of 12 volt, 24 volt, 36 volt, 48 volt and 72 volt are available in market for electric vehicles. 36 volt, 48 volt and 72 volt batteries are majorly used for heavy electric vehicles like bike, car, etc. and it is very costly. So now we have to choose between 12 volt and 24 volt battery. Current is equal to wattage divided by voltage is equal to 350 divided by 12 results in 29 ampere. 350 divided by 24 results in 14 ampere. 12-volt battery gives high current, results in affecting life cycle, increases cost of controller, chance of spark, increases heat losses, and will be difficult to maintain. 24-volt battery will draw less current compared to 12-volt battery. Cost is less. It increases life cycle of battery, decreases chance of spark, heat loss, and will be easy to maintain. Hence, motor having rating 350 watt and battery of 24 volt is selected for this project. Project cost.
Prachi, 1 minute. Prachi, 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Is it not too much ampere? That is 90 ampere. Na? If you use 24-volt battery, it is near about to 14 ampere. So is it possible to deal with 14 ampere current with the microcontroller? Understand my question? Because 40 ampere is not less amount of current. 40 ampere is a little bit more. You know what is the 40 ampere current deal with the microcontroller? It is very difficult to deal with the microcontroller even with 14 ampere. Is it so? Because 14 એમ્પિયર નો કરંટ છે પ્રાચી એને તમે માઇક્રોકન્ટ્રોલર જોડે ડીલ કરો ઇટ ઇઝ વેરી ટફ.
સર બટ 29 એમ્પિયર અમે 12 વોલ્ટની બેટરી યુઝ કર 29 એમ્પિયરમાં કરંટ બહુ જ એ થશે લોસ કરંટ બહુ થશે.
Okay, continue પ્રાચી. Okay.
Can you please give the specification of your motor controller? How much amount of current it can work on? Or it can take considerably for a longer duration of time?
Sir, can you repeat it once?
I'm asking that with the usage of your motor controller, is it possible to continuously work with 14 ampere? What are your specification of the motor controller?
Motor control specification 350 watt 24 volt same as motor.
Can you please share it? Do you have the specifications of your motor controller which you are going to use? If yes, then present it on the screen, please.
So 350 watt 24 motor controller we are going to use.
I want a photograph and specifications to do, please.
Sir is asking about the controller, not the motor. What kind of controller you use?
Okay, let it be. Go on next, please.
Cost of motor is rupees 3,339. Cost of 2 lithium-ion batteries is rupees 5,861. Cost of motor controller is rupees 1,415. Cost of power brakes is rupees 369. Cost of chain is rupees 290. Cost of throttle and grip handle is rupees 373. Cost of charger is rupees 750. Cost of second-hand bicycle is rupees 3000, which gives total of rupees 15,397.
વ્યવસ્થિત વિચારીને સરસ કહેવાય છે ભાઈ ઉન્નતિ કેવી તમે કર્યો એટલે તમને આવી રીતે
Project cost recovery. 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1000 watt hour. Cost of 1 unit is equal to rupees 6. Battery watt hour is equal to 480 watt hour is equal to 0.480 kilowatt hour. Therefore, cost of energy for 0.480 kilowatt hour is equal to rupees 2.88. One charge for battery gives 35 kilometers of run at 25 km per hour speed. Cost of energy per kilometer is equal to 2.88 divided by 35, which gives rupees 0.08. 1 liter of petrol gives 40 kilometers of run. Cost of 1 liter petrol is rupees 75. Therefore, cost of petrol for 35 kilometers of run, which gives rupees 56.25. Profit per charge is
Hello.
equal to
last slide please. Prachi, this calculation is based on only a weight of 100 kg, including bicycle weight plus person's weight.
yes,
Is there any variation with the speed and with the calculation of speed with the weight change? Do
yes,
you
sir.
have considered the same?
Speed remains same because there are restrictions of RTO. 25
No, no, no.
kilometer.
Speed remains the same. I'm considering the same. But the distance traveled, if the weight of bicycle plus human increases, do we have a significant effect on the distance traveled or on speed? Because as far as our knowledge, what is that if in case of permanent magnet DC motor, you have studied the characteristics of the motor that if the load increases, speed decreases. What happens with your controller or what happens with your bicycle if weight increases?
Weight increases.
Do you have considered the same?
Sir, if the weight increases, speed decreases.
But Prachi was saying that the speed remains the same. How is it?
Sir,
Sir,
we
she was telling that speed remains constant for
yes.
constant at 25 kilometer per hour.
How is it possible now
No,
that
sir.
speed
If the
remains
weight
Prachi, Prachi
constant
is
if the
increases,
asking
weight
that
speed
increases?
speed
decreases.
does not remain constant. It depends on the weight also.
Because
Yes,
as
sir.
the load increases, how you say that the speed remains the constant one? Do consider this point also and make calculation considering different weights. If the weight is less, what happens? If the weight is high, what happens? Fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Do note this down in your notebook for your next presentation.
Okay, sir.
Please continue.
Profit per charge is equal to 56.25 minus 2.88, which gives rupees 53.37. Project cost recovery. Total cost divided by profit per charge is equal to 15,397 divided by 53.37, which gives 288.49 charge. One charge of battery gives 35 kilometers of run. Therefore, total kilometers is equal to 288.49 into 35, which gives 10,097 kilometers. If we travel 10 kilometers per day, we can recover our project cost in 1010 days. If we travel 20 kilometers per day, we can recover project cost in 505 days.
Future enhancement. In future, we can attach BLDC motor instead of PMDC motor. By using two-way switch, we will be able to ride our cycle in both directions, forward and reverse.
Okay, Pranjal, one question. What is the advantage of BLDC motor over the PMDC motor? Why you are using in future BLDC? Understand my
Sir,
question? Why you are
yes, sir.
using in future BLDC motor, not PMDC?
Sir,
What
in
are the
future,
advantage of BLDC?
BLDC motor as uh, by using two-way switch, we will be able to ride our cycle in both directions by changing polarity of it.
Is it possible in PMDC? It is possible in two way in PMDC motor also. That is the advantage of using BLDC motor over the PMDC. Understand my question, Pranjal?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In future, you are supposed to use BLDC motor, but
One
there are
thing
some
is that,
advantages, no?
Pranjal,
Then and then you
please,
are going to switch over the change the PMDC to BLDC. But what is that advantage of using BLDC motor?
Pranjal,
Sir, BLDC motor does
Pranjal,
not have.
please
Yes, sir.
listen. Sir is asking why you are using PMDC motor right now and why you will use BLDC in future means what are the advantages of that motor. If you specify something in your presentation, you should be answerable for the same. If you are
Yes, sir.
having no answer of that, you just simply say, sir, we are not aware of this, will be improving the same in the next slide or for the next presentation.
Sir, I have the answer.
Okay,
Sir,
speak then.
PMDC motor is less in cost, and it has uh, it has brushes and commutator, and whereas BLDC motor does not have brushes and commutator, so it is maintenance free. BLDC motor is maintenance free, and it is more efficient than
But
PMDC
you
motor.
know that what is the that tedious job to control the BLDC motor. To
No,
control
sir.
the BLDC motor, it is very you require more and more controller.
The position control of brushless DC motor is itself is a tedious job.
Okay, sir.
Okay, continue next. Okay, but think about that this thing. Why? What is the major difference between PMDC and BLDC, and what is the
Okay, sir.
advantages over uh, PMDC? If you use BLDC motor, then what is the advantage,
Okay, sir.
and why you are not using in this uh, even this first trial?
Sir, we are trying to make it in less cost, our project in less cost.
Okay. Continue.
For increasing security of our cycle, we can use IR sensor or motion sensor with the help of programmed Arduino. Battery level indicator system can also be added.
Security in terms of what? Security in terms of what?
Security in terms of if we keep our cycle outside our house, and if anyone tries to ride on our cycle without our permission, it will be not possible.
So, so you are using infrared sensor.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Okay, continue.
Thank you for your attention. Now we will be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Okay, I have one question. Where are you going to mount all these things? Under the seat or near the, I mean, wheel? Because this charger and everything, you have to mount on a existing cycle. Okay, you are not going
Yes, ma'am.
for a new cycle. So where are you going to mount it? Have you done any? Have you prepared any diagram for that?
Ma'am, I have not prepared any diagram, but I have decided where to keep it.
Where will you keep?
Battery will be placed on the carrier behind the, which is upper on the wheel,
Hmm. Hmm.
above the wheel, and motor will be placed beside the wheel, like near the sprocket.
Hmm. So will it bear the weight and all? I mean, mechanically, will it be proper to mount
Ma'am,
at
we
this
are
place?
providing a steel support for that using
Oh,
nuts.
okay. So what you do is in the next presentation, you make a diagram, proposed diagram of this mounting and all. Okay. try to
Okay,
make
ma'am.
it in a, I mean, not a this thing. I'm using some drawing tool. Try to make a diagram. Where will you mount it with the weights and everything? Weight of the system. The charger will also have some weight, no? Battery charging
Yes,
and all.
ma'am.
Okay. So you include that weight and that diagram also in the next presentation. Okay.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
another thing I want to ask that this you am going to make a electric driven cycle. Okay. So
Yes,
somehow
ma'am.
suppose if I forget to charge my battery, uh, can it switch to the old system or the old system will be removed completely?
Ma'am, the current system we are designing, the new system, does not
Hmm.
support that. We have
Hmm.
to charge the battery and then we can use it. We cannot pedal after doing this modifications. But
So
in
pedal and chain system you are removing pedal and chain.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Like what I'm asking, you're getting my point. Like whenever we go for CNG, there is a switch. Like old
Yes, ma'am.
system exists, petrol
There is
system exists,
hybrid system.
hybrid system. So that if you suppose for some reason you cannot charge it or your batteries are not working, you can switch to. Can you think of that in that direction? Just
Mm,
think over it if it is possible. Then it will be
okay, ma'am.
more versatile. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
ठीक है तो अगर आप चार्ज कर पाते हो तो फिर उससे करो या बैटरी सपोज चली गई है और हमको बैटरी के जगह में ही पहुंचना है तो वहां तक हम ओल्ड ऐसा कुछ कर सकते हैं ऐसा सोच के देखना है ना आई डू नॉट नो वेदर इट इज पॉसिबल और नॉट मैकेनिकल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बट दिस इज माय
Yes,
आइडिया
ma'am. It is possible. We will work on.
ओके
Also, one suggestion from my side is, if you are using a block diagram, you must explain the block diagram. Don't skip it, because you have included two block diagrams and I have asked you to explain. At that time, you have explained the same.
So
Before my
actually,
suggestion, you have to explain it first.
working and block diagram theory is actually same. So we
So
decided
what? But
to
if you have
with that.
included the same, you have to explain the working and block diagram at the same time. No?
Okay, sir.
Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Also, also keep in mind that the conventional bicycle nowadays people using for exercise purpose, not for traveling purpose, because as you are aware of corona pandemic situation, people are using more and more bicycles for exercise purpose. As with electric bicycle, it is not possible to have the this concept for fitness. What should be the alternative? That's why, if you possible, use the hybrid concept as Madam have
Okay.
suggested you, because this will
Yes, sir.
serve the two purposes. If people want to have their exercise, fine. If they want to use the clean environment and cheapest electricity to travel long distance, they are using electric bicycle for the same purpose. Fine, because now from now onward in future traffic situation will be very dense. At that time, this electric bicycle is very helpful to the people. So try to make your next presentation in such a way that you should improve the suggestions given as well as the question asked. You are supposed to include the same answers with the clarification, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
So
sir.
how much time you require to update your presentation in this context?
Sir, we did this presentation in 5 days.
Okay. So can we arrange the same in next week?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Right. So 22nd, maybe next Thursday. Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So we'll meet on 22nd of this month with your updated presentation. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you.